Let's get sweaty.
Hey guys, welcome to a Shenmue Dojo video. I'm recording this at 5 AM in the morning, so I'm a little bit quiet, but I am pleased, ecstatic, over the moon to announce that Shenmue has won the BAFTA for the most influential video game of all time. Now, cast your minds back to a few months ago where we put out the whole sort of vote around what is the most influential video game of all time. BAFTA were looking for it. It was a public vote, and I put a video out. The Shenmue community came out in force, and I thought, do you know what? Let's get this in here. I don't think it'll win, but let's get it in here. Let's see what happens. And if it's in the list, absolutely fantastic, because it means it's good press for Shenmue and it keeps things moving forward. The fact it's won has blown my absolute mind, and the community deserves all the credit in the world for coming out and supporting this in the numbers that you have, because this, I promise you, will resonate everywhere, absolutely everywhere. But first, let's dive into the actual article itself, and I will bring it up on the screen for you right now to have a look. So here it is, everybody, and the link will be in the YouTube description below. Shenmue is #1, and just to make sure, you know, people think, oh yeah, cool, he's not talking, you know, honestly, here is the top of the article: the most influential video game of all time. This was posted in yesterday, and then you can come down the list and see what's beat out. So it's beaten out titles like Grand Theft Auto 3, Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate, the original Super Mario, Metal Gear Solid, Pong. It has beaten out some absolutely massive titles: Ocarina of Time, Half-Life, Doom. Shenmue's #1. Shenmue, everybody, has beaten out an absolute plethora of huge titles here. It's massive, absolutely massive for the series and the franchise. I don't know what to say other than this is amazing news, everybody, and I'll explain why in a minute, a little bit. But what this has obviously done is then prompted some mainline media. So you come up to Game Rant, they've reported on it overnight. The Independent, once I get rid of these blooming ads, again has reported on it as well. Just gone midnight. Gamer has reported on it. Polygon have reported on it. I expect other sites will pick it up later on across the day as well. But not only that, this is where things get really, I guess, interesting. Maybe a little bit of a kick in the teeth in some respects, but I need to acknowledge this at least. Sega Japan put out a tweet celebrating this. Now, I'm going to show everybody right here. You can see it on the screen. Sega Japan have put out a tweet going, thank you, we're thrilled to announce it's the most influential video game of all time at the BAFTA Game Awards. Thank you for the support. I guess my concern a little bit here is they said nothing for the 25th, but they've jumped on this bandwagon. Maybe this is the change that they needed. Maybe this is just the thing they needed to go, all right, let's recognise Shenmue here. This game did a lot for us, did a lot for gaming as a whole, and is a lot of the reason they've got some of the successful titles they've had today. Maybe, just maybe, that is the turn in the tide they needed to go, all right, and let's see how the 25th for the Western release comes in November and December this year, and maybe that'll potentially just change what Sega do with this. I don't know. But also, Wisenet even tweeted out about it. Now, Wisenet don't really use social media very much, and to see them obviously post out as well around this is absolutely brilliant to see, and it is completely well deserved. We all know how good Shenmue is, we all know how much it means to us, but to see it recognised on this scale, it honestly, guys, it's absolutely insane. So first off, to the Shenmue community, this is a huge example. I keep on about this and on about this, but this is a massive example of when you come out as a group, united, pushing behind a cause. Look what can happen. Shenmue 3 happened because of that. This has happened because of it. Times Square happened because of it. All these things happen because you guys are uniting behind Shenmue and the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4. I promise you, it feels like things are turning in our favour here. I can't stress that enough. In are on board now. The hashtag, hopefully, you know, we've got the tweetathons tomorrow. Hopefully that trends again, and we should do, based off this news, guys, you should be coming out hard now on this. The hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4. So 8 PM UK, 9 PM Europe, 3 PM Eastern, midday Pacific, and 4 a.m. in the morning Japan tomorrow on the 4th of April. Also, there's the morning post as well. There's a video and all the description and everything you need I've put below so you can see it. But guys, we need to be coming out in force with this tweetathon. Get that 10,000 posts. But this is also massively important for Shenmue as a PR thing, because obviously it gets Shenmue in people's minds again. From a wider gaming perspective, people might start checking this thing out and go, this is so influential, I might want to play this and have a go at it and see what I think about it. But also it just, as I say, it keeps things conscious, it keeps it alive, it keeps it moving. And first and foremost, it's good PR for the Shenmue franchise, which over the years has had some bad PR, don't get me wrong. Some of it justified, some of it unjustified, but this is fully justified. Great PR that everybody should be using anywhere and everywhere within the tweetathons and all the pushes going forward now. That we are now, Shenmue is now a BAFTA award winner. Yes, it's a public vote and I get that, but it is still, Shenmue can say it's won a BAFTA poll, a BAFTA award for the most influential video game of all time. And that is down to all of you coming out, backing this as much as you have. So thank you to the Shenmue community. I can't be prouder of you, despite it being 5 a.m. in the morning in the UK. So guys, I'm going to leave things there. Get out, post about this, celebrate this as much as you can, and hit the tweetathons really, really hard tomorrow. There's a video coming out to explain everything you need to do around posting for all of that. Anyway guys, I'm going to drop things there because it's obviously quite early in the morning. Thank you for sticking with me. Enjoy the news, enjoy the victory, but things don't stop there. We keep pushing, we keep working, and I promise you we will get to a Shenmue 4 and a conclusion to the series that we love so dearly eventually. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon.